e-gaming bets. Online betting for every esports fan. Dota 2 and Hearthstone, CSGO and Overwatch, StarCraft 2, the choice is yours. Express bets for multiple matches or live bets on the game you are watching right now. Know your way around Dota 2? Make a prediction for picks and bans. Playing CSGO? Guess the number of rounds in a certain match. Daily quest for all participants and all the best choice of payment systems. More than 600,000 users have already made their bets on the spectacular matches since 2011. EGB.com. You know for sure who's gonna win.
CS.Money, a new service for trading your skins. Tired of all the skins piling up in your inventory? With CS.Money, trading got faster and safer than ever. Now you can just sign in to our website, choose the skins from your inventory and those you want to get from a broad variety. Confirm the trade and rejoice in your new skins. CS.Money, the best service for trading your skins.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and you may be sat there thinking, wait 1 second, is that a FaZe logo? Because I thought we were watching GODSENT versus HAVU. Well, it turns out that Disco Doppler has had some internet troubles, and when you have some internet troubles and you get a stand and you're like, oh god, we gotta replace someone from our team, we gotta get somebody, it's probably gonna make our team a bit worse. Who can we get? Olafmeister! Oh, you mean that guy who just won a tournament? You know that guy? Oh, well, that's very convenient. Olaf just gonna be playing for GODSENT. I think HAVU must just be sad. They're going, you're kidding, right? You're kidding. Like, it was tough anyway. GODSENT, very talented roster. Lots of decent individual players. Recently bringing in Freddie B, who's been tearing it up while over at Epsilon. And now Olaf's in there as well. So I'm expecting a very puggy style, although we saw a lot of very individual plays yesterday. And this map actually came pretty close when they were playing it. So there's still a chance for HAVU. And I in a way, I hope that we just see a purely like tactical basis from them and they try and just outsmart their opponents. The big problem I have though is Olaf Unleashed is still one of the scariest things. I don't care what you say. Yes, back in the day it was probably a little bit scarier, but he's still going to be the best player in the server, alongside Dennis, who's also on their team, and Twist, if he's unleashed, can also do some major damage, so it's going to be tough, but here we go. Sergey looking for the first. Freddie B is going to go down, but the Pistol Meister of Dennis will find one, and there is Twist. He's been unleashed early in this game, already picking up 3 kills for himself. Ottend is going to go down to Twist as well, and, well, Olaf, he didn't have to do anything. He didn't see anyone, because Twist has just decapitated the lot of them. Not a bad start, right? Not a bad start for GODSENT at all. Now, we did see this map in their pool yesterday, so clearly a map that they're happy to play. Deagles will be purchased up on every single player of HAVU. Zarte is going to save a little bit of cash, which is quite interesting, actually, because it's Ottend who's likely to be the one AWPing. I expect him to be the one AWPing. He was brought into this team as an AWPer, so it'd be a bit weird for him not to be. Love. Going to be playing over towards that B site. I'm expecting to see some aggression out from him as well. I'm wondering if he is just going to be filling in all of the spots that we saw actually picked up by Disco Doppler, because I do know that he was playing over towards the B site yesterday, so it may just be that he is just going to fill in the exact spot, not change anything new. Alexi versus Alexi. Oh, okay, we'll see. We will see. Olaf, a little bit of an off angle. Sitting in the window is going to find the first kill of the round, but the rest of the team are going to be rotating around. Twist this time not going to have any impact, so it will just be a quick trade. Dennis still up above. Could play a big factor here, though. Quite a few players around that underpass area. And if they go boosting into the window, he has the perfect spot to take them down. He's going to be coming out from Alexi. And actually, Dennis is going to opt to go the other way. So, sort of gambled wrong. But Olaf is going to get his second kill already. Dennis with another. Eventually traded out by Sergey as well. So, that's something. Spots out Freddy B as well. Got the Deeg, so could still do some damage, but Freddy B is going to finish him off. It's all onto Alexi. Hits the shot onto Schneider. He's at least making this costly. Olaf will hear the drop down. Rifle on the floor. Not a lot of time left for Alexi. He is just going to die in the end. Not actually going to be able to retrieve the weapon, so that's going to be something at least. However, this round is going to be all about farming. CT side have got their SMGs already. And, well, it's just going to be pistols. No surprise there. No bomb plant in the first or second round, so they can't really afford to do anything else. And, well, look at this aggression from Twist. He's got the chance to farm up an awful lot of cash. Just going to be playing the anti-flash angle, although there isn't a flash, so they're just going to be pushing straight out. Spots a first. Second picked up from Freddy B, who's looking to support him, and then he goes back to that trusty USP again. Schneider will save Twist for going down, and it is going to be 3-0 to Godsent, but not a single player. Wait, did somebody die? Oh, nobody died, right? Oh no, Freddy B died. Oh yeah, Sergey got one. I didn't see that. I was blind, but now I can see. Olaf is filling in for Disco Doppler. There'll be no double Ds in this one, unfortunately. T-side have got themselves a buy. It's not going to have an AWP behind it, and we did see a little bit of extra money saved. I think it was from Zarte, and he has got some extra utility instead. T-side going to be pushing into mid. Twist actually going to miss the shot. We didn't see him ult too much CT side yesterday. It was actually more Schneider, but we have sort of noticed that it just seems to be down to feel. I think Dennis was actually AWPing over Twist as well, so... he will get the first kill of the round. Freddy B taking a bit of damage. Ooh, some sexy hops from Twist. It's going to be Alexi to trade one back. Into a 4v4. Checking to make sure nobody has managed to get into the window spot. Freddy B has dropped. I imagine this is going to be a quick game reset. He was dead anyway, so isn't going to be too much of a problem. There we go. Schneider. His way back around to the site. Freddy B's back. With 25 seconds left on the clock, we're now going to have that push over towards the A site. Attempting to split through, or may just be a hold of rotations from Alexi, but they've got to kill the players on the site first, and they really don't have a lot of time to do it. Molotov going to be clearing out Dark, but there's only going to be 15 seconds on the clock, and Twist already hits the first. Alexi will be able to trade one back, but they've got to move so quickly. All it will take is a bomb drop, and that should be the round done already. Olaf just needs to run away. I don't think they have time. It's going to be very close. In fact, no, they may just have it, but he's going to run in. Takes down one. Leaves it on to just Sergey. 1 versus 1. The bomb goes down with a literal second to spare. Nade dunked in, and Olaf will clutch it out. It's going to be 4-0 as he goes to retrieve that AWP. And already, the stand-in having quite a big impact. 4-0. T's getting a bomb plant will give them enough money to buy into the next round. They are looking to set up fairly quickly over towards that A site. 4 players already making their way out. Alexi going to be trying to clear out the connector, but Freddy B looking to try and go aggressive. Pop flash will leave him blind for a second, but he's just actually using the smoke to his advantage now. And Alexi is going to go down, so there will be no flank, but there's only one man actually on this site. Schneider. How much damage before he goes down? That's the question. Maybe not. The flashbang's actually keeping them at bay. However, he will go down to the peek out from Sergey. Has to go back in. Freddy B's going to finish him off as well. Leave it just on to 2. Zarte and Ottend looking to try and save this one. And Olaf with the double spray down. Oh, God. Already 6-0. Yet to die. He's not top of the board, though. Twist is 9-2. 4 kills in the pistol round. But it is going to be... pistols. All the T's can afford. Looking like they may just try and waterfall out of the palace. The aim is to get a bomb one. Make themselves some extra money. Try and do something here. Schneider is getting overwhelmed at the back. Looking like he's going to go down without a single frag. Although he does get one after he dies. Which is a nice little bonus for him. Great. He's going to be going out. Quite a bit of damage done. Sergey will actually use the rifle he's picked up. Gets one, but Olaf's quick to trade. Brings it into... it's 3 versus 3. Bomb ticking. Only pistols left. Ottend. He's going to hide in the smoke. Manages to get one. Looking for the second as well, and he will do it. Ottend wins them their first round. A double kill from him. Along with the double that Sergey got. And it will be 5-1. A pistol round win for the T side. CTs are still going to have a buy, but Freddy's actually only onto an MP9, which is not ideal. He's going to be going out into middle as well. They're looking to go a little bit further aggressive over towards that ramp. T-side obviously not wanting to be reset in this situation. They do have a little bit of extra money from the weapons they were actually able to save into the previous round. Ottend onto that AWP, which is a pretty big deal for him. But is it going to be the straight reset? That's the real question already. Zarte will be able to get one, but Schneider quickly trades things back. Switches over to an MP9, the Shredder, and does drop the bomb. Karen will be able to find one, and Alexei with another, so the round just in swings and roundabouts at the moment. And Dennis jumping up. Oh, that's a quick reflex into a 2v2. Bringing things closer. The bomb still drops. Schneider with it under his control. Yet to take a point of damage as well. What can the T's do here? They're going to line up. Why are they running backwards? They know the Schneider's there. Or at least they should do. And instead, Schneider with a 4K. It will be him to turn this around. It will be 6-1. Pistol's going to be juggled and thrown around to these HAVU players as they attempt to do some more damage in this round. Going to save the extra money so that Ottend can still afford an AWP going into the next. They don't have to spend too much. T-side, as said. Aim here, do a bit of damage, get a bomb plant. That's all they can really hope for. 6-1 up for GODSENT. Dennis has picked up a secondary AWP and is going to be playing aggressively. Has support from Olaf as well, so he can sort of swing into the angle and go for the shots that way. They are all going to be gathering up over towards this B side. The aim, try and overwhelm this AWPer. It will come in, but it's actually not going to get the kill. But now it's all about the bait. Olov just sat in the corner, gets one. Looking for his second and third, but actually Zate will overwhelm him. However, Dennis is just rattling off shots. Already taking down 2. Looking for his third, but Twist will steal it. 7-1. So far, dominating. No bomb plant, so a couple of the players will be a little bit low on utility, although still going to be able to afford the AWP, importantly. And all players but one will be able to get at least some utility on the board. Once again, Freddie B actually picking up the MP9. I wonder if he's expected them to have forced in the last round. Instead, they're coming back with a buy, but he's going to go very aggressive, and it doesn't matter. He gets the kill anyway. Ottend will be able to trade onto Schneider, and the double AWP setup still survives at the moment. But it's going to be a quick push once again. HAVU attempting to make their way out onto the site. Olov just going to be sat in the corner. Yes, switch positions. They haven't actually checked. Ottend is going to go down. They're looking for the second onto the guy planting the bomb. Olov with the double and leaving it all onto Sergey and Alexei. They've got to now try a retrieval mission. Dennis hits one through the box. And the only man left alive is Sergey, who Freddie B will finish off in the same position he started it. 8-1. And again, it's just going to have to be pistols for the T side. Start with a twist. Aggression from Olov. He's looking to pad some stats, just tapping away. Otten going to be on the other side, looking to try and hit the shot with a Glock. Olov gets wrecked by a Glock. See, look, you guys talking about how good he is. Glock versus Olov. Glock wins every time. And Dennis will close. Freddie B to help. 9-1. T side now going to have themselves another bye. Nine to 1. CT side looking dominant. Standing currently at the top. Happens occasionally. Though I do think pretty solid standing to pick up. Schneider going to be tagged down. Otten back onto his AWP. T's going to be rotating the bomb back over towards that A side of the map. It will be CT side. Actually, with 3 players already waiting, it's going to be an attempt to take over middle. Freddie B caught out. And that's going to be the first kill of the round. 45 seconds left on the clock. Twist actually doesn't react and gets caught out because of it. And there's now only 2 players on towards A. One of them is Schneider, who doesn't last long at all. The other... oh, it's going to be Dennis at the back of the site. Olov looking to try and sneak around this smoke. Look for an angle onto Sergey, who's going to turn around and take his head off. A flawless round from HAVU. Have they managed to win one at least? But can they now start off a streak to get themselves back into the game? Olov looking to go for a little bit of aggression. Right through the smoke. Multiple players waiting on the other side. Alexi looking to middle, and he will find the first kill, and Olof's going to go down without doing anything. It's all going to rely on Dennis. What can he do in this situation? Smokes have left him completely isolated. It's a nice little setup coming in from this T side. Schneider even going to take a pot shot at his own teammate, but looking like the CT side may just have to try and save what they've got. Don't have a huge amount of money left. They will at least take one with them on the exit frags as Alexi tries to hold off rotations. But that's going to be all for this round. GODSENT just keeping hold of their money. There's going to be at least a chance for HAVU to gain a streak.
Terrorists win.
9-3. CT side are going to be forcing into this one. They have one rifle dropped, and Olaf only going to be left onto a pistol. CT side actually only with 2 players over towards this A side of the map. Schneider with the rifle at the back, and then the AWP of Twist, who's got to be careful because there are players coming around that connector. Sight already going to be lost. But Olaf will be there to start. Catches the man in mid. So now Twist has much more of an opening to actually work his magic with that AWP. Otten just going to be waiting, trying to watch the angle around the stairs and jungle. Can't spot anything yet. And Dennis, in the meantime, will find another. Freddy B, with one of his last bullets of the spray, hits the shot and takes down Sergey. Now Otten pushing back to try and deal with him. Can't do anything. Karen at least gets a couple back. But it is just going to be 10-3. GODSENT confirming their lead once again. The CT side will have enough money to buy. B side, as said, they've got themselves an investment. Aggression going to be coming into middle. Dennis going to get the early pick once again. Alexi waiting. It's just going to be the fallback. CT side going to happily take that man advantage, although it doesn't last too long, as the aggression from this CT side now gets punished. Sergey, can he get the second? Yes, he can. A little bit over-aggressive. Zarte is still going to be waiting up above. Olaf. The AWP. Dennis going to catch another one. Initially pushes up towards short, then does the same over towards B-Apps. Just individually doing the work in this round. And I feel like that's what this team has to be doing. Structure, not quite there, but they do definitely have the talent. Twist, now going to move towards the back of site as the rotation comes in towards A. There's still a decent amount of utility from the CT side to at least deal with this man at the back. However, look at this push. Olaf has found all the information that they need. Coming in the back lines. There's going to be Dennis rotating towards this A site as well. Should be all the information they need. Now, it's just going to come down to whether they can win the duels. And so far, Twist, he finds the first, drops the bomb. Sergey looking to try and rotate in, but they've got to watch out because Olaf is coming in from behind, looking for Alexi, switches over to the AWP. Simple kill there. And now the only man left is going to be Sergey. 3 kills for him. He has to ace it if they are going to be able to win this one. Pop flash, but actually it doesn't work. And now Twist only on 5 HP. But he's just going to try and run away. Reposition. Find somewhere else. The bomb will be planted. Only just. Now he's just going to wait. Hope that Sergey will push into the angle, and he will! He's going to ace the round. HAVU take it off the back of one player. And that's actually enough to reset the economy of GODSENT right towards the end. It is going to be an incredible play from Sergey. I have to say, I wasn't expecting him to do it. And the CT side, Well, they're now going to be left with just some pistols, an M4, and a Mag 7. Twist. He has that one M4. Freddy B does a little bit of extra damage with the Deagle. So we'll leave Otten's pretty low. He's the man AWPing, so shouldn't be too much of a problem for him. Olov with just a CZ over towards that B site, so could be bouncing up and down, just trying to spot players out, and then he'll call a rotation if needs be. There we go. Smoke going to be going down already. Dennis will be taken care of. Twist going to be coming in. Olov around the site. Twist will be able to find one at least, but he's quickly dealt with, and so will the remainder of these CT players. 10-5. 4 of the last 5 actually going the way of HAVU, as they do mount a small comeback at least. Going on to the CT side, if they can win the pistol, there's still a chance that they could actually take this one. Ten to 5. Zarte's going to have the kit. Freddy B picking up the small amount of utility that they have. Okay, currently 15 and 11, so top fragging in the server while only having 5 rounds. It has been impactful. Yet to see too much from Otten as of yet, but I expect the CT side to be where he really steps up. It's going to be a quick push coming out. Looking to try and get as close as possible. Looking over the top and running straight towards that A side. Twist actually going to be missing the jump. And now that could be a bit of a problem, because now Alexi in the corner, they have to deal with him a different way, just running straight towards him, and he's going to pick up 2. Otten looking to try and match what his teammate has just achieved, but cannot do it. It will still be damage done, and the CTs win the pistol. An important one for them to get back into this game. Now they have a chance. Nice start from the CT side, already picking up a couple of kills, quelling any sort of aggression from these pistols. Nice shot from Dennis, though. We'll bring it back to a 4 versus 3. Okay, he's going to meet the same fate. Dennis with the deagle. Always going to have a question mark above it. Dennis, however, very low on HP, just trying to dance around the bullets. Only 1 left. Surely he can't get another one. Could be sat waiting. Twist is going to be here as well. Looking to try and get that bomb plant. Of course, any nade will be enough, and he actually gets shot through the box instead. Tries to throw the weapon over towards Twist. It isn't going to be happening, and Twist, even with hitting the tag, will go down. Another bomb plant means that the T's can invest a small amount back in, pretty much the $800 that they would have had, or wouldn't have had. It will be 10-7. HAVU making the distance down to just 3. And considering that we started this at a sort of 9-1 lead in favor of GODSENT, comeback starting to look real. Nice start from Otten as well. Has his AWP in play, although not a whole lot of an investment here. Dennis has gone for some Kevlar as well, because he actually got a couple of kills in the last round. See what more he could do. Another kill for Dennis. Twist has managed to get 1, but it won't be anything more. 10-8. 2 rounds of difference, and now the T's will have themselves a bye. Twist with enough money to get an AWP, but decides to go for an AK instead. Going out. Schneider tagged very low. Sergey up close will be taken down by Dennis. He started to lead the charge for his team now, 18-9. Alexi's still going to be around the connector, but the rest of the players started off over towards B. So definitely not in the right position to try and actually take this one, although they are all going to come back in through CT. The bomb's yet to be planted. Still going to be a 4v5 in this retake, but a decent amount of utility for the CT side to do it. In fact, 2 incendiaries, which can still be used to try and clear some of the angles. Molotov will deny the CT side for a little bit longer. Question will be how long until they actually look to save, and it's going to be now. Just keep all their weapons. Not try and retake this versus 5. It does mean, however, that the CT side... Sorry, the T side will be able to keep the majority of their players and make a nice amount of money. However, Olov going down sort of ruins that a little bit. They would have kept everybody alive, but he tries to take a player instead and will fall. 11-8. Still, both teams now with economic problems. T-side, the chance to reset the CTs, and Twist is looking to do just that. Hits the first. Otten is going to be able to trade onto Olov with a quick flick. Leads it into a 4 versus 4. Quite a bit of damage done to Twist already as well. Dennis finds a gap, but Otten is just quicker. Hits the headshot and gives the man advantage over to that T or CT side. Mid control. Currently in. Twist. I'm just try and find something here, but looking pretty good now. As said, I expect him to see him step up on that CT side. I think he started this half maybe with only 5 kills. He's already up to 12. Push will be coming over towards this B side of the map. Twist, making a split onto short, finds the first. However, Alexi's still here and still kicking, looking for 2 and gets it as well. Eventually will be dunked out by the nade, but it's left onto just Schneider, who's instantly hit with an AWP. Otten, again, doing damage. Not going to be baited in. 25 seconds left, just a safe plant for Schneider. A nade may just do enough. Straight onto the site. Sergey says goodbye. And HAVU are going to break straight back. The bomb plant should give enough money for GODSENT to actually get a buy into the next round. Not going to be the best, and Dennis will be struggling. But then again, with the Deagle, he's been very impressive so far. And straight away, we could see him buy it. Twist actually going to drop the AWP over to Schneider. Start. Otten this time going to have absolutely no impact in this round. Twist leading the charge now towards this A side. They've had enough. No more waiting games. Dennis is going to be taken down. Sergey actually doubles it. So he's at least brought things a little bit closer. However, the remaining 2 CT players are tagged. It looks like they are just going to duck straight out of this round. Nice attempt from Sergey. Currently 20 and 15. Olov's early performance that we saw starting to slow. Schneider looking to try and hunt down these players, but doesn't want to go too aggressive. Not worth the risk of losing his AWP. Considering how he was able to get that pick in the last round. This time, it's going to be joggled back, though. Twist now on the AWP. I think last time it was probably based off a spawn. And then Twist just ran with it. 12-9. Through. Not going to find anything, at least for now. He's looking to try and just push straight out onto this A site. Sergey is going to be waiting. Can he do more damage as we've seen before? Molotov's going to clear him out. Even still, he gets a kill, but it's only going to be trades. And unfortunately, Alexi has done nothing, but quite a bit of damage. Otten peeks out. Even with the rifle, he's doing work. And it's a 3v3, but B-side players are pretty weak at the moment. I'm going to be retrieved. Rotation coming in from Olov. Hey, Dups. Welcome back. The flank coming in as well. Karen going to be making his way around the back. Otten, however, goes down. Still going to lead them into a 3 versus 3, but this flank could be absolutely perfect. You can see the CT Zarte looking to try and rotate back, but Olov's now in position, waiting, and that's going to be a simple kill for him. It's all going to lay onto the hands of Karen. Twist already being spotted. Oh, this is great. Karen just finding all the information he needs. Gets the first, knows where the second is, goes for the peek, finds the shots as well. Olov in the clutch once again, but this time he's not the one clutching. He's the one trying to hold on to the round for the T's. Attempted defusal, faking it in. Olov gonna go for the peek, and Karen gets it! Get wrecked, Olov Meister. Back to phase with you, because we got a new boy on the block. Karen clutches all 3 players, and HAVU get themselves a 10th. What an incredible clutch. The trigger control to start. The smoke onto the bomb with the fake tap of it. And then just to hit every single one of those shots is impressive in itself. But now the CT side have that all harrowing problem once again. Of trying to hold on to their economy. Once more, it's going to be a quick push out towards A from this T side. There hasn't been much to relinquish them so far. Sergey is doing work, but through the box, Dennis will take him down. 4v3 already. CTs do have a decent amount of utility to try and retake this one. Zarte really holding the angle, expecting them to push round through CTs. That will even up the scoreline once again. Going out, looking to clear angles. Karen once again trying to do work in this retake. It is still going to be a 2 versus 3. Smoke going to be going onto the bomb. Decent position from CT at least to try and deny things, and Dennis is just going to be holding. He knows exactly where that bomb is. Smart lineup. Looking for Zarte as well, but it doesn't matter. Dennis knows he's won them the round. Very clever stuff. And every single player, other than Alexi with an MP9, will die. That's absolutely brilliant. Because you can see what he's doing before he even does it. Before the smoke falls, he is just looking at that bomb. He goes, okay, they've got to get on this bomb soon. I'm just going to work out exactly where it is and line up the shot. And that is absolutely brilliant. Very smart. And now GODSENT, they break straight back. The CT side are going to try and force the issue. Look at the last few rounds. Oh, I can't move my mouse. Okay, but you can look at them anyway without me moving my mouse. (13-10). Just remember, this was 9-1 in favor of GODSENT. HAVU have been putting up a damn good fight to try and bring this back. However, the economy may ruin them if they don't manage to steal this round away. Alexi's there to start. Gets the first kill. Freddy B's going to be going down. Hasn't been the best game for him so far. But Dennis, well, can't say the same about him. He's been doing very well, especially on that A ramp. Twist has already snuck his way all the way into the jungle, so if they do look to rotate, he's going to make things very difficult indeed. Bomb now making its way into the site. Schneider just pretending, faking out this B push. And he gets both players down. The bomb can just rotate away. However, Twist is holding for rotations. The bomb has to go running. Karen could actually stop Olaf. If he's not careful, the timing may just get him. I think he's just got far enough away. He should be able to make it to the site. Because of that, now the CTs sort of have to make a decision if this is even worth going for. He managed a 1v3 last time. This is a different story. No kit, no utility. Definitely doesn't have a powerful flank. Has at least managed to hold on to the AK for now. These are going to hit 14. Now, it's likely that the CTs will have to save here. They do have that one AK, but I don't particularly think it's worth forcing up behind it. Very risky thing to try and do. There we go. It is just going to be that save. Pistol is handed over to Alexi, so he can look to try and do a bit of damage. Second on the board at the moment for his team behind Sergey. We're going to have the stack over towards this A site. Only one man anywhere near B, and that's going to be Alexi trying to peek into middle. Going to be coming down from the T's. They are looking to try and probe out towards this B site. Olaf taking a few pre-fire shots, but realistically, the site he's currently pushing towards is completely clear. There's only one man anywhere near it whatsoever. Bomb is going to go rotating, and actually is going to go rotating towards A. Now, the CT side look like they've got this one spot on. Exactly what they needed. A gamble that pays off. Dennis. That. Over towards ramp. He's been pretty good on the entry so far. The fact is, all that really matters is that AK-47. How much damage can it do? Alexi spams some shots away. Gets the first, but the bomb has now rotated. Dennis is just holding for those rotations. What looked like a possibility. Bomb has been planted. Turned into very little. Sergey does at least manage to get one back. Still, the other AKs waiting over towards this A site. Can Dennis remove it from their control? Or can they get themselves another AK? They're looking like the CT side know that there's only going to be two players over here, so they may just try and take this away. They don't have a kit, so they'll have to do things very quickly indeed. Twist does manage to get one, but Sergey with a quick trade leaves it on to just one man. Freddy B to try and hold on to the site. Rotation now comes in from his teammate, and the chance seems to be gone. And Karen trying to run away. Should just be able to escape. 15 to 10. It's been a long time coming, but GODSENT have hit that map point. Question is, what can the CTs do with this buyback? Got plenty of cash. Though, Karen actually could have dropped the rifle instead. I have quite a bit to spare. There we go. Can HAVU hold on? They put up a decent fight back. At least in the middle sector. Can they start up another? Schneider. They expect the man to be up above. A slight move to the right will actually give him that kill, and Schneider is just going to knock him down from his tower. Alexi is going to be finished off as well as his defense attempts it, and Olov ruins both players. The only man trying to hold the cross was Otten, and now it's all onto one. Zarte, a man who hasn't had a particularly good map so far, and is looking like it's going to finish in a similar fashion. 29 HP, 5 players to find, and it is going to be 16-10 in favor of GODSENT. The first map will be going their way. If you have enjoyed the cast, !caster, because I'll be back again after the break.
E-gaming bets, online betting for every esports fan. Dota 2 and Hearthstone, CSGO and Overwatch, StarCraft 2, the choice is yours. Express bets for multiple matches or live bets on the game you are watching right now. Know your way around Dota 2? Make a prediction for picks and bans.
Playing CSGO? Guess the number of rounds in a certain match.
Daily quests for all participants and all the best choice of payment systems. More than 600,000 users have already made their bets on the spectacular matches since 2011. EGB.com. You know for sure who's gonna win.
CS.Money, a new service for trading your skins. Tired of all the skins piling up in your inventory? With CS.Money, trading got faster and safer than ever. Now you can just sign in to our website, choose the skins from your inventory and those you want to get from a broad variety. Confirm the trade and rejoice in your new skins. CS.Money, the best service for trading your skins.